what Dakota tells me.
All right, Restaurant Week does continue. It runs through this weekend. Sunday, I believe, is the last day. Chef Dan Arnold from Churchill Bourbon and Brew at Presque Isle Downs Casino is joining us here in the First at 4 kitchen with some specials that you are and have been offering through Restaurant Week. Welcome,
Yes,
Chef.
ma'am. Thank you very much. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, what do we have here?
So right here we have our Churchill burger. This is our signature burger at Churchill's Bourbon and Brew at Presque Isle Downs and Casino. It is 2 beef patties sitting on a bed of lettuce and tomato. We also put some bourbon barbecue sauce on there, a fried provolone cheese wheel, some fried onion tanglers, and then some grilled and smoked bacon skewers.
How high is that thing?
It's
That's like a half a foot tall.
It is. It's a challenge to get in your mouth.
I was going to say, what is the secret to doing just that?
I would say so.
Squeeze it down, and yeah, it looks amazing. And this is really yummy.
Yes, so this is our burn ends. So this is going to be smoked beef brisket. So we smoke it overnight, and then when we cut it up, and then we pan fry it to order, and then from there we just go and we take it and put it on the plate. And then I'm going to build one for you here in just a second.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Now, while you're building that, explain your cheese wheel. How does one go about frying a provolone cheese wheel? Do you have to freeze it first? What do you do with that?
No, actually, you can just take the wheel directly out of the cooler, cut it down. Sometimes you can chill it a little bit if you find that it's hard to cut. And then from there, we bread it in an egg mix with panko.
Okay.
And then just fry it up.
And it holds up.
Yep, and it holds up, yeah.
And you've won awards with your burnt ends here.
We have. We've done Celebrate Erie and some of the other local events, and we had the best dish with these right here, with the burnt ends. So we're quite proud of them. We sell a decent amount of them, and hopefully if anybody hasn't had them before, they can come try them
Now,
out.
is that the size of a serving right there?
This is. Yep.
Okay.
This is a
So
serving.
you get a lot of meat.
You
Yeah.
do. You
Is
do.
it considered like an appetizer?
It is an appetizer,
Okay.
but we do have a lot of people that actually will order it as their entree.
And then you garnish it?
Then we garnish it with a little bit of barbecue spice, and then a little bit of scallion.
Wow. What's in the sauce? Can you tell us?
Well, I can't really tell you too much.
Just give us a couple. Maybe one standout flavor.
Well, it's undoubtedly going to be the smoke.
Okay.
So we do take
Yes.
the barbecue sauce and then we actually send it through our smoker just to kind of impart that extra little bit of smoke.
So it's not just like, I'm going to pour a little liquid smoke in there.
No,
We're
no,
actually
this is
smoking sauce.
absolutely,
Okay,
absolutely.
very good.
That's
We have
great. Have you enjoyed a nice bump through Restaurant Week?
We have. It's always nice to participate and see extra people come
Have
out.
you been doing it every year?
So we did it for a few years and then we were away for a couple years, but now we're back. So
And
it's
you notice
nice.
the difference
We
between
do.
doing it and not doing it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's terrific. And anything else on the special menu for this weekend, or anything else that you might want to recommend as people might come visit you this weekend?
Well, of course, I'd suggest everyone goes up to Bourbon and Brew, check out our Restaurant Week menu options. We also have 30 beers on tap up there.
There you go.
So if you're thirsty, we definitely have something for you there. We also have our LBV Steakhouse.
Yes.
So the steakhouse is open. We'll be open all weekend. So tonight and tomorrow, we're 5 to 10. So we do suggest reservations, but we'd love to see people there. And then people that have a late night cravings, they can join us at our Inn Cafe. We just reopened that. And so the Inn Cafe is now open from 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. every night.
Something almost all hours of the night.
So what do you recommend pairing, beer or liquor?
Oh, I'd go beer.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Any
yeah,
specific
with that.
beer that would go well with one or the other?
You know what? I'm going to say so much of that is a personal preference.
Okay.
I'd hate to give someone the wrong idea. So
Because then they're going to come find you and say, hey, the
that was
chef told us
wrong.
this.
Yeah, really. Go check it out. Churchill Bourbon and Brew at Presque Isle Downs and Casino. You can check out their website as well. As I said, Restaurant Week does continue through Sunday. But if you don't make it this weekend, just go anytime. You can get the burnt ends and this huge burger anytime, right?
That's right.
What did you call this again?
This is the Churchill burger.
The Churchill Burger. So ask for it when you go.
Do you do anything special with the bacon?
Yes, so the bacon comes in as a slab. We slice it down, we double smoke it, and then it has a secret blend of spices that we put on it, and we grill it.
Oh, more secrets.
Beautiful.
I love it. Chef Dan, thank you so much for joining us
Thank you
today.
for having
yeah.
me.
We're going to send it back over to the Weather Center and take a look at what's trending today in weather. Dakota?